At 33 years old, Curtis Jack of Pontiac is just a young man, but he certainly doesn't act like it. In fact, Curtis can't even climb a simple flight of stairs without huffing and puffing and sweating and struggling to breathe. That's because at just 5 feet 9 inches tall, Curtis weighs 520 pounds, about 1/4 the weight of a full-size car.
The most difficult part about me being the way I am right now is I can't do a lot of things that normal people can do.
With no money to enter a weight loss program, that's when Curtis called the Call for Action team for help.
6, 7.
And now, Call for Action, working in partnership with Beaumont Hospitals, have entered into a mission to help Curtis lose more than 300 pounds.
I used to go to Chinese restaurants, all the buffets you can eat 2, 3, 4 plates. Wendy's, I used to go have 3, 4 burgers, French fry, a pop.
The goal of Beaumont's Weight Loss Center is to take Curtis from his current weight of 520 pounds and shrink him down to a muscular and trim 200 pounds. To do that, we're employing a multidisciplinary approach to weight loss that will include meeting with medical doctors, a dietitian, a psychologist, and an exercise physiologist.
The more tools you have, the more likely success that task is. So we look at exercise, we look at the medical approach, we look at the dietary approach, and also the behavioral approach.
So you're going to grab onto the handle.
Now, Curtis is just starting out, and the journey to losing over 300 pounds will be long and demand a lot of discipline. Still, Curtis is finally on the road to changing his entire life. And he says already, just 3 weeks into the program, he feels better now than he has in 10 years.
So I feel absolutely wonderful. I'm pumped up 100%, and I'm ready to get this going and to get this weight down and get to be proud of myself and everybody else that's involved in this.
Good for you, Curtis. Curtis, one of the toughest guys I ever met. If anybody can do it, I believe he can, and we are partners now. I'm calling him once a week to check on his progress. We're going to see this thing through. Now, the journey that he has entered in on is a long one. In fact, it could take 2 years for him to lose all of that unwanted weight. If you are determined to lose weight yourself and have failed up to this point, Beaumont Hospital's Weight Control Center is holding a free seminar. You could attend it. It's next Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. The address is on the screen. It's 4949 Coolidge Highway in Royal Oak, Michigan. Again, that's next Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, and the seminar is free. I'm Bill Spencer, the Call for Action team.
He's got that motivation. Yeah. It's so important to the whole process, and he just seems like he wants it so bad.